It's a good day to be a Percy Jackson fan. We got so much news coming out of Comic-Con, including the Season 2 release date, which is going to be December 10th right there. We got a brand new trailer, casting news for Season 3, and a good look at Tyson, played by Daniel Deemer, who is joining as we take on the Sea of Monsters in Season 2. Let's get into it. All right, I'm just going to kick this off with the casting news for Season 3. Yeah, we're jumping ahead to Season 3. We will be meeting Nico and Bianca, our demigods who are children of Hades. They will be played by Levi Chrysopoulos, who's going to be a series regular in Season 3, and Olive Abercrombie, who will be recurring. And honestly, we've been getting tons of Percy Jackson news in the last few days. Entertainment Weekly did a whole cover story dropping a bunch of first look images for Season 2, along with a very in-depth interview about what all the characters are up to, including that Grover's going to be off on his own journey. But look at the sets, the costumes. A little say anything moment. And if you like those photos, you have to check out the Season 2 teaser trailer because everything is just stepped up a ton. In that Entertainment Weekly interview, which I suggest you go read, they talked about how they actually filmed on so many more practical sets than they were allowed to in Season 1 just due to when it was filmed and everything. You can kind of tell it adds so much to what we're seeing here visually. I'm sure it probably helped the actors to actually physically be in the chariots doing all of this stuff that I'm excited for this Sea of Monsters story to play out. And then, of course, at the end, we get our first look at Tyson, the Cyclops, the half-brother of Percy, who's played by Daniel Deemer. And here's another look thanks to Entertainment Weekly, who dropped an interview and this image with Daniel today. And let me just tell you, I'm excited to see this. If you're not familiar with Daniel, he's in a movie on Netflix called The Half of It, and he is just so good in that movie, and I feel like you'll see why he is the perfect pick for Tyson. And also the fact that, like, in his Entertainment Weekly interview, he talks about how he was a huge fan of Percy Jackson, and when he started meeting with Disney years ago, he brought up Percy Jackson, asking him to be a part of it, and if he could even audition for Percy, but they had to tell him they were casting true to age. So he ended up coming back around, obviously. 4 months of auditions. Okay, but just to run it back, first we got an Entertainment Weekly cover story and brand new images and an interview giving us all the scoop on the new season. Then we had the Comic-Con panel. Then we had the teaser trailer. We have our first look at Tyson. We have the Season 3 casting news. Seriously, just a good day to be a Percy Jackson fan. And if you are one, I gotta know, what do you think about all this news, the casting, the teaser trailer? What are you excited for with Season 2? Let me know in the comments.